If you're a business owner and you are looking for ways to bring more customers for your business and you consider doing SEO, we're going to talk about 3 executions that you absolutely need to do before you even consider hiring an SEO agency. But if you're interested in getting this done and partnering with us, click the link below and we'll get right to it. So when it comes to making sure your website and your business shows up on Google, which is probably the biggest platform where people search, 60% of people actually search in their local area for the business that they're looking for, whether it's a dentist, a plumber, a chiropractor, whatever it may be. 60% of people actually look that up. And so as a business owner, you're very overwhelmed. You have a lot going on, and I understand, with marketing, there's so many different options where to even start. So we want to simplify that for you. And so we're here to talk about 3 things that you absolutely need to do to make sure you're on track. And what this does in the long run is saves you a lot of time. And actually, when an SEO agency starts working for you and they can really execute on their promises, it'll work out faster and better, and everyone's going to be happy at the end of the day. So number 1, you got to make sure you have a Google My Business listing ready. So it's kind of like Yellow Pages. If you're not on it, Google's not going to show it. Right? So if you're not on the Yellow Pages, if you haven't registered your business on it, you're not going to show up in the books. So similar to that, you want to make sure you have your Google My Business filled out. Now, you want to optimize it. What does that mean? You want to fill it out completely. And so there are plenty of resources out there that shows you how to completely optimize your Google My Business account so that people can actually look for you and find you for terms that are related to your business. And so number 2, you want to make sure your website has certain elements that Google's looking for. And so we're going to look through an example. So let's say you are a dental office located in Rockville, Maryland. And so when we look at these websites, we actually see that Rockville, the word Rockville, is in all the titles. So the blue text that we see across the board here are title of the websites. And all across the board, we see Rockville, 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 and as well as dentist, 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 dentist. Now, I know in certain cases, people put their name on it, which is completely fine, but you absolutely need to make sure that you have the word Rockville, because on the first page of results, everyone has the keyword Rockville and dentist. So what does that tell us about what Google's looking for? They want to see those key terms. And so let's take a look at one of these examples and dig a little bit deeper as to some of the other elements that you want on your website. And so as well as having it in the title of your website, you can kind of see that when you scroll over the tab, you want to make sure you have it within the page. And so it has Rockville Dental here, which is absolutely amazing. But you don't want to overstuff it. So don't try to fill out the entire homepage with Rockville, Rockville, Rockville. It makes no sense. That's an old tactic, and you will get slapped on the wrist by Google if you do that. And so those are the 2 main things that you want to make sure you have done. Of course, you want great pictures, because when people are looking at your business, they're actually doing their research. Who am I working with? Can I trust them? Are they going to be able to take care of the problem that I have? And so you want to make sure you have all those elements on your website to answer those specific questions. Now, the third thing and the final thing that you absolutely need to do before hiring on an SEO agency like me is to make sure you go ahead and fill out all those business listings. So some of them include Yelp or yellowpages.com. And you have all these different business listings, and you can even do a shortcut, which is to pay for the service provider, which goes on to make these listings for you, because making these listings can take time. And as a business owner that doesn't have a lot of time, this can be a game changer. And so this is not very expensive. If you look at the pricing, you can make like 20 of these for $20. Now, you don't have to do this monthly plan. There's a free trial. So I would go ahead and use the service. But at the end, you might have to pay somewhere between $25 to $75. But if you're saving hours and time is money for you, this is definitely a good option for you. And so I hope this helps. And we want to make sure you're in the right position when it comes time to hire an SEO agency to take care of your website, to make sure you're getting more business out of people looking on Google for specific key terms. And if you're interested in getting this done and partnering with us, click on the link below and we'll be more than happy to help you. I'll see you on the next video.